We're at the National Taiwan Sports University in Guishan for today's game between Taoyuan International and Taichung Blue Whale. Taking you through today's game will be Roy Hung.
Hi, Roy.
And myself, Jake Fletcher. First, we'll jump into an interview with the mayor, Chen Wen-san. So the Taoyuan mayor's here to support the game. He's just welcoming himself now.
And he said nothing can stop the game today.
So we're going to just ask the mayor if he can introduce into Taoyuan.
Yeah. We work with the Inter Academy and formed the Taoyuan Inter female as well as the male team last year in November. And we aim to promote football here and develop systems in schools. And under the effort of Taoyuan Inter, they have already helped several local schools to start football training, and the trend will continue. And right now, we've got 52 teams set up with football programs.
So we're going to look at what are the local government doing to promote football in Taoyuan.
So right now, to keep up with the football development in Taoyuan, and we are going to set up youth classes for kindergarten, and also we aim to build more football pitches, and right now 2 more will be built in Daxi and Zhongli. So right now we've got 4 professional pitches in Taoyuan. And right now we are working hand in hand with CTFA to set up football base in Taoyuan. So we hope that football here in Taoyuan will be as great as what we do with baseball here. And we hope the trend will do it in the future, continue. In fact, in the past, we have built 2 professional pitches in Taoyuan Guishan and also another one in NTUS. So, but we hope that the other pitches going to build in the future will help to elevate the need for football here in Taoyuan. And also, right now we'll do more football programs in primary and also secondary schools and also college. We hope to link up all these school systems with former football programs to help those students, to let them they can study well and play football well.
So it looks like if you want to get into football now, as a youngster, Taoyuan's the place to be.
Yeah. So I think in the future years, I think football here in Taoyuan should be developing in a quick and right direction.
So welcome to the game. Apologies for the delay. We were hoping to get the game underway at 4 p.m., but due to some heavy rain, the kickoff's been pushed back to 4:30. So we'll have a look at today's lineup. First of all, we'll have Taoyuan International. In goal, we've got 10. They've got a back 4. In goal, we've got 2. They've got a back 4 today of number 4, Xie, number 10, Pin Wei, number 13, Pan, number 19, Lu. They're playing 5 through the middle. On the left, Ding Qi. On the right, Li Xiangwen. In the middle, they've got Teng and Chen Yajun, with Chen Yenping playing just behind the striker, number 24, Yang. And looking at the Blue Whale team, in goal we've got number 1, Chen. They're playing a 4-4-2, so on the back they've got number 7, Pan, number 22, Li Pei Rong, number 4, the captain, Lai Weiju, and number 6, Chang Wei Shen. On the wings, they've got number 5, Michelle Pao, and number 16, Ho Fang Wei. In the center, they've got number 2, Chang Chilan, and 21, Maho Tanaka. And up front, completing the lineup, they've got number 10, Li Xiu Qin, and number 11, Lai Li Qin. So, as you can see, there's still some heavy rain going on, but the game's got underway now. Roy, how do you think the game's going to play out under this rain? It's looking pretty heavy at the moment.
I think it's hard to tell today because heavy rain, that means many things you can't predict on the pitch. But I should say that Blue Whales, they want to come back from the last game because right now they are not doing that well.
Yeah, that's true. Blue Whale, reigning champions. They've had a mixed start to the season. 2 wins and 2 losses in their first 4 games so far. Leaves them currently 3rd in the league. It seems that this year will be more of a challenge for them compared to last season. Last season they went unbeaten, dropping just 4 points on the way to their 3rd successive league title. I don't think scoring goals is going to be a problem for them.
Yeah.
Last season they had the 2 top scorers.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Like Li Xiuqing, then she's doing good today, this year as well. And also got Pao. Very strong, powerful striker.
Yeah, like we said, they're the top 2 strikers last season with 19 and 14 goals apiece. And it looks like they've got off to a good start this season as well with 3 goals apiece.
Yeah. Let's see whether she can do well today on the pitch under rain.
Yeah, the ball should play through more along the ground. So as you can see, we've got Taoyuan International playing from left to right in red. And Taichung Blue Whale playing from right to left in black and white.
It seems for both sides they are quite active in doing the attacking.
Yeah, as we can see, Blue Whale coming down the left here, looking to put the cross into the box, and it's a free header, just wide of the left post.
Line with the crossing is a lovely crossing from the left.
Let's have a
Lai
quick
Xiuqing doing on the left. Lovely cross in the middle. Free header.
Yeah, that's a great early chance there,
Yeah,
Roy.
it's a pity that she couldn't keep it low.
So in red we've got Inter Taoyuan. It's their first season in the Mulan League under the new name, having previously been known as Taipei International. They lost their last 2 games after initially picking up 4 points from their opening 2. And their latest game was a 2-0 loss to Taipei Bear, who are currently top of the league on goal difference with 10 points. So they've had a couple of tough games recently. They'll be looking to try and get their season up and running again.
It seems they didn't do much change on the squad, for today's match.
So you can see the ball just being cleared by Taoyuan International now as they come down the right.
I've talked to the coach of Taoyuan, Oliver, and he said the hot weather is a big problem for the team because in the team they got a few old players, like age over 30. Physical should be a great problem for them. So see whether today got rainy days, they can save more energy for the experienced players. See whether they can play better today.
Yeah, well, certainly have cooled down a little bit. The sun was out, and I think it was over 32 degrees just a couple of hours ago before the rain came.
Yeah, I think the weather is really hard to tell. At noon it's still very hot, over 32 degrees Celsius, and right now it's raining.
There's Taoyuan with the throw here.
And then seems the pitch is quite okay. I mean, not much. I mean, water in the pitch.
Yeah, I think with it being an artificial pitch, there shouldn't be any problem with the playing surface. Blue whale.
It's hard to tell because too heavy rain and the water will contain in the pitch.
So blue whale on the attack again, getting a cross in from the left. And Taoyuan half clearing, and there's a shot.
Ooh, lovely shot by Pao.
Straight at the keeper. That was a decent strike.
Yeah, I said. And from Michelle. And I think everybody gets familiar with this player, Michelle Pao, national team player, and she had his career in Japan for a few years, so she was very experienced on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the keeper would have been grateful that the ball came straight down the middle there.
And I still remember when doing the Olympic Games, she was the only goal scorer for the team against Korea.
Just as Taoyuan have their first attack, crossed into the box. The keeper managed to gather it.
And Jake, I remember there's some audience said the goalkeeper for Blue Whale, Chan, was a bit young for the team. So last time, because a bit careless mistakes, she got and then let the team lost the game last time. And it seems a bit harsh for her. I mean, to say that she's not that professional. I mean, she's still young, still need time and chances for her to, to get more experience, to get used to the environment and get used to the game.
Yeah, I think as you say, she's very young, so there's plenty of game time. As we have another shot here by Michelle, just wide of the left post.
So Michelle is hungry for goal.
Yeah, she's got her shooting boots on already.
Got 3 already. I mean, on the scoring 9, got 3 already for her. Right now, she's the top scorer, right?
Yeah, with 3 goals alongside number 10 Lee, who's also got 3 goals. I think she'll be looking to challenge her for the Golden Boot this season.
Yeah. We shall see, because right now for her, her physical fitness is a major problem because she has to work, in Hsinchu and can't join the team to train in Taichung. So, she have to train by herself, and sometimes just the coach thinks she's not that qualified for, for 90 minutes game. Maybe only qualify for 45 minutes.
So it looks like we'll have our first corner to Blue Whale.
So Lai Li-Qing will take it. Number 11 for the Blue Whale.
You can see Lee standing on the goalkeeper there. The cross came in and it's well cleared. And it's come off the corner post. And we'll go for a throw. Our ball went into a dangerous area.
Yeah.
Did well to get it out. So it looks like they're going for the long throw back into the box. And it's headed out for a corner. That was a decent long throw. Shame there was no one to flick it on.
You know, Michelle is strong. Not even on the legs, on her arms. She make powerful shots and also heavy floats.
Yeah, so Taichung thinking about the quick corner, but they've decided to load the ball back into the box again.
So all the players at the far post.
Yeah, there's plenty of players in that 6-yard box. So the ball comes in again. And it's gone in, it's a goal. I can't quite see what happened there.
Seems it got in the Pao's head. So Michelle right now, Pao is celebrating for her goal. Seems to be hers.
We'll have a quick replay. There was a number of players in there.
She jumped up. Okay. The ball hurt. I mean,
yeah, I think she initially didn't quite make the header, and as she landed, it's just come off the back of her heels and gone into the goal.
it just come in the sudden. Then she got her fourth.
So, 9
Goal.
minutes.
Yeah.
And the first goal to Taichung for Michelle Powell.
Fourth goal of this season. 9 minutes. Now. So you know, Jake, her task to come on early is to get score. To score early, to help the team. I mean, to get stable, to calm the players.
Yeah, it looked like she just out-jumped the keeper there for the corner.
So a little bit luck for the goal, right?
Yeah, still very fortunate to score because I don't think she knew what was happening there. It just hit her on the back of her heels. So Taoyuan maybe a little bit disappointed, but they're coming forward now. And they'll now have their first corner of the game. So let's see if they can hit back straight away.
So their experienced player, Chen Yanping, want to make a cross on the left. Finally, she earned a corner. And she'll take it. So see whether they can come back in this corner.
The ball's into the box. Let's come back to the edge of the area.
And seems the rain is stopping right now.
Yeah, I think it's still drizzling.
Not that heavy,
It's certainly improved. It's certainly playable now.
Yeah.
So across into the box, and the keeper comes and collects that easily.
And I watched the last game, I mean, for the Taichung Blue Whale. I saw the goalkeeping Chan, and she, I mean, her main problem is that when she's doing the high balls, cannot grab it well. I mean, on the pitch, sometimes doing the corner or some crosses, then she cannot grab the ball in the correct time. And so we'll do some misjudge. And hope she can do better this time, today.
As Taoyuan looked to play the ball across the field before moving it forward.
Michelle.
That ball was easily cut out, and Taoyuan will look to counter here as they play the ball forward.
Chen
keeps out and collects that.
And this time she did well. I mean, for Chan, she came out in a correct timing.
Yeah, she judged it well. So Taichung going long, but the ball roll out for a goal kick.
I think it's not easy for a 16-year-old player to play in a formal match.
Yeah, as we see a quick replay.
Yeah.
Just about gathers it before it goes out of the goal area.
Yeah, you can see she become a bit more confident on herself. Can you see when she grabbed the ball, she smiled?
So who would you say is the important player for Taoyuan at the moment, or this season?
Of course, number 11, Chen Yanping. She is very experienced. I mean, she has been a national player for a few years. And then the other one would be Ding Qi, number 17, and also the national team player. And both players, I mean, they are very good at doing tactics in the midfield. I should say they are the generator of the team in the midfield.
Yeah, you mentioned Ding Qi, number 17, who last season I think she was at Hualien.
Yes.
Didn't she get the most valuable player in the league?
Yeah.
MVP award.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see whether she can continue to play well under the newly named Taoyuan International.
Yeah, I just wonder because last year I thought it should be Li Xiuqing to get the most valuable player, but finally it's Ding Qi. Yeah, Li Xiujin got the top scorer last year. She did it quite well.
As Taoyuan looked to dribble out of the defense. So Lee here, holding onto the ball, and Taoyuan will have the throw. Yeah, that early goal will have settled Taichung's nerves, I think.
You can see Taichung right now is giving much more pressure on Taoyuan Inter right now. Got high stress, high pressure. They push the defending line up front.
You can see just how many of the Taichung players are in the Taoyuan half.
Yeah.
Someone's gone down there. The ref's given a foul for a push in the back on Lee. So number 10 on number 10.
Yeah. Number 10 Chen got a foul on number 10 Li Xiuqing. She's down now,
Yeah,
but I think she will be okay.
I think she'll just take a few seconds to gather her breath. So Taichung, they'll have a free kick from about 30 yards out. As we have a look at a replay here.
It's over. The replay, we can't see why he's going down.
Yeah,
but I think should be. I heard from the back with the defender.
Yeah. Looked like a little bit of pressure, but
see where the Lai. No, Lai is the player as well as she's the assistant coach in the team.
So Taoyuan just about able to get that ball out. You can see the number of Taichung players staying forward for this attack. Looks like they're just trying to stop Taoyuan from playing out.
Yeah. The Inter is still in danger right now.
So a free kick's been given to Taoyuan.
A foul call on Pao. When she get the ball, maybe a hit on the defender.
Yeah, she wasn't arguing, so I think she knew she'd done something.
Lu with the ball at the back.
Again, they're not being given much time. And Taichung win the ball back in the Taoyuan third. And they'll have the throw. Taichung calling for the handball there, but I think it was purely accidental. It just popped up onto her hand.
I don't think so. And obviously you can see for Inter, they got number 10 at the back to keep an eye on the number 10 for Blue Whale. I think it's their tactics here to get somebody to check out the striker. The Blue Whale striker number 10. She's really powerful. When she get the ball, she can easily fake out the defending and get her space to shoot. And with the help of number 11, Lai, of the Blue Whale.
Let's put a cross in.
Here you can see number 11, Lai, with a cross in the middle, 10.
So just struggling to get this ball clear, Taoyuan, but they finally do. And they'll have a chance to break here if they can release the ball. But a good tackle. Good tackle there by number 4, Xie. The ball's moved quickly forwards. And put to the back post. Goalkeeper's done well to get a hand on that.
Yeah.
Although the pressure is growing on Taoyuan. This is a miscontrol by Chen there.
So you can see the Blue Whale. They're really aggressive. Doing the defending the first time when Inter get the ball, and then Blue Whale got the first player to get on and the second player to come up. So they, I mean, really give much pressure on Inter today.
Yeah, it looks like if this is the way the game is going, there's going to be a lot of the ball being played in the Taoyuan half.
Yeah, and you can see the Blue Whale, they've got a lot of turnover today.
Play good ball out to the left, out to the number 6, Chang Wei Shen. But she's unable to keep the ball in play. She had a lot of space out there.
Yeah. So, you know, Jake, I mean, for the Mulan League, it has been played for 7 years already.
Yeah, 7 years. And I think, as we mentioned, Taichung Blue Whale have won the last 3.
Yeah, 3 times already. Seems like they got challenger this year.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be much more of a challenge with Taipei Bear and Hualien, both undefeated at the moment. 3 wins and a draw each.
Hualien is a strong team in the past. They got 3 consecutive year champions in the past. And then Taichung Blue Whale, they got a few national players to get in, so they became the champion in the year following. Following the Hualien, they got the champion. And right now, Taipei Bear should be Taipei Play One in the past. I mean, right now they call Taipei Bear. Okay, it's got a shot
here onto
oh,
the crossbar. Sorry to interrupt you there, Roy. They just had a surprise shot there. I think Taichung just giving the ball away about 25 yards from goal, and it was hit first time by Taoyuan. It was a good strike.
Yeah, it's not easy to do the strike, but I mean, for the player, it's a bit like out of expectation. They got this kind of strike, but it's unlucky that she cannot put it under the bar.
So Chang is playing it back into the box, the edge of the area. There's a lot of space there. So tackle. The referee's given a penalty for the foul on Lee.
We have to check whether the defending, Pan got the ball or not. Seems a bit harsh for this decision.
Yeah, at first look, it looked like she'd won the ball there.
Yeah.
But we'll have a look at the replay.
Yeah, see it live with the pass. Nice stop. Ball inside. It seems he got the ball, right?
Yeah, I think that was
for Pan. And then Lee got Li Xiuqing got a step on Pan, and she slept.
Yeah, I think Pan took Lee there, but she got enough of the ball for me. I wouldn't have said that's a penalty.
Yeah, I think so.
Can't make every tackle without contact on the player, especially if the player's running in on goal.
So I just said a bit harsh for Inter. And this should not be a penalty because the defending, they got the ball first. And it seems not to be a dangerous tackle, right?
No, I think it was a good challenge, to be fair. But the referee's now calling for the stretcher for Lee.
It seems to be painful for Lee right now. Staying down. She hurt her back.
Yeah, she had gone down earlier, just a few moments earlier, holding her back.
But I knew she got a bad ache a week ago, and it's an old wound for her. So, it's a big problem for the head coach of Blue Whale right now. If Lee can continue to play, then who will be substitute on for the striker?
Having a look at the replay.
With that,
yeah, I can't see anything wrong with the tackle, but I think she fell awkwardly there.
Yeah, and then got a twist on the back, and That hurt his spine. I think so.
Yeah, so she's just being carried off here.
Yeah,
Hopefully she'll be okay.
I hope so. And right now, see whether head coach Lu Guihua can make an amendment for that. See, put another striker to replace Lee. I think it's necessary. I mean, to do a
Substitution?
Yeah,
At the moment it doesn't
so.
look like Lee's going to continue.
Okay, you can see Pau. So is that a bit greedy for her today?
Looking
Got one
for a
already.
second goal.
Okay, see whether I got the second. Okay, she did it.
Yeah, calmly slotted down the middle.
Yeah.
I think
So now the penalty kick taken for Michelle Pau.
that brings her tally up to 5 for the season.
Yeah.
After 5 into the 5th game. Just calmly slotted. As the keeper dives off to the left.
I think she's going to looking for a hat-trick today.
Yeah, she's certainly got plenty of time now.
Yeah. But see whether she got enough physical fitness to end the game.
Well, we've only had 25 minutes, Roy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure she's going to get another chance now. But I think Taoyuan will feel very hard done by with that goal, that penalty.
Okay, Chan, with the ball forward. Yang. A bit messy at the back.
So Yang managed to get her shot away, but not too much power in the shot. The keeper was able to gather that.
It seems the defending for Blue Whale is not that solid. I mean, a bit messy at the back, right?
Yeah, they were panicking a little bit there.
Yeah.
Just looking to close
Just a
Close
pity
Yang
for
down.
yeah. Just a pity for Inter to can't get a chance to make a proper score.
There was a half chance there, soon after conceding the second goal.
Yeah.
They'll probably look to try and make, well, they'll need to try and make the most of those kind of opportunities because they haven't spent much time near the Taichung goal so far. As, it looks like we're going to have another long throw into the box.
Michelle. So a bit busy for her today.
Yeah. At the moment, everything's going through her. It's time to get the ball clear. As you can see, all the Taoyuan players are in their half as they look to push out a little bit now. It's well closed down. Just unable to release it there. And I think Cher was a little bit too easily dispossessed just then. Giving the ball back to Taichung Blue Whale. Move the ball across to the left.
Tanaka. They got 1-2 with Lee. Okay, you can see Lee is back.
Goes through. Half cleared by Blue Whale. But time with the chance to put the ball in.
Good chance for Chen.
Strike by Chen, but leaning back.
Yeah.
The awkward. I didn't think the ball bounced too well for her. She didn't have a kind bounce. She just hit that high over the bar.
Yeah. I think Chen is struggling today. Yeah, struggling for goal. I think it's, I mean, a bit harsh for Chen because she had to do the assist and then she had to do the, shooting as well.
As the ball's played over the top.
Seems today Yang can, not much interaction between Yang and also Chen Yanping today.
But in any case, Taoyuan going to have another corner, another chance to put the ball into the box. So this will provide some relief to the defense. I think for the first half an hour, they spent most of their time defending.
Yeah, I think so. And see whether they can come up something for this corner.
There's number 10.
Chen Pingwei is doing the corner.
A little bit unusual to see a centre back taking the corner.
Yeah.
So the ball's in, but Taichung able to get it away relatively easily.
Yeah. Live with the clearance.
The ball's back into the box. And the keeper's out to collect that. So on the occasions that turn has been called on, she's done well so far.
Yeah, I think she's really show much confidence today. And you can see when she grabbed the ball very firmly, precisely. And when she comes up, oh, right up Michelle on the move. Oh, it's offside.
Yeah, so we see the ball played through to Lee, who's offside. It looks like Lee has recovered from that knock in the back.
I think so. I think Bruwell needs Lee in front because she's really powerful and really useful. I mean, in the up front.
Yeah, I think she's an important player. I think most people in the team will know that. Top scorer last season and contributing again this season with 3.
I mean, with Lee in the up front, they got many functions. Like she can strike, she can shoot, and sometimes she can be, I mean, a point to to do the attacking. I mean, to pass the ball to the flank or
just a focal
pass ball
point.
back to do other strike. Then, it gives a kind of diversified playing for the team. So give the players to more choices to go. Like you can go back, you can go forward, you can go sideways. Yeah, then with Lee in the middle, in the front, then she can do this kind of job.
Yeah, she's big and strong enough to hold that ball up when needed as well. So Taichung with the ball, but given away cheaply in their own half.
So Chen Ping with the run, but somehow she can't get past Chang.
Yeah, I think Chang was happy to concede the throw there.
Chen Yanping, no.
She gets the ball back. The ball's bouncing around here. No one really able to take control of it. And number 11, Lai, had enough. She just decided to kick that ball as hard as she could out of play.
Yeah, I think she showed a bit angry at the ball because just wonder why the other teammates can't just simply clear the ball.
The ball's played into the box. It's a good ball in.
Heading. Oh, it's a good chance for Ding Qi.
Yeah, that was misjudged by the defender there. But it looks like we're going to have a corner.
Yeah, I think so.
So we look again.
Check it again.
Yeah.
Somebody hit the ball. Nope.
Oh, yes.
Final touch should be Ding Qi.
No, I think the keeper did get a hand on that.
Oh, yeah.
So another corner into the box. The keeper punches.
I love the punches, and you can see Chen very confident doing that. Seems she's coming back from the last game.
So Taoyuan enjoying a bit more possession at the moment with another ball into the box.
Michelle Pao with the clearance, live.
Not able to hold on to the ball. But Taoyuan give it away cheaply again. And Taichung are moving up the right. Ball's played forward.
No offside this time. Lee.
Taking a little bit too long on the ball there.
Yeah. I think the teammates should remind her that somebody's getting in. Should pay more attention to keeping firmly on the ball.
Lee here playing the ball across to the left.
How on the run? Nope.
Just a bit too far. Asking a little bit too much.
Champion Wei with the long ball.
Yeah, playing the long ball, but there's no one up there at the moment.
I think a bit easy for today for the defending of Blue Whale today.
So far, yeah, not too much trouble for them.
And also they got enough space to do the passing, to reform the team. Not much pressure by Inter. So I think it's the problem. I mean, I have just said from their coach Oliver said for their team physical fitness is a main concern for Inter, because they've got a few old, experienced players. They can't run that much.
As we see, Taichung playing the ball around nicely at the moment, and looks like it leads one another corner.
It should be, and the flag is on the corner position. So another corner for Blue Whale.
I think Taoyuan are going to need to look to try and get this out.
Yeah.
Decisively. I think the 2 goals they have conceded at the moment, one was both in fact quite fortunate.
So the pressure back to Inter right now.
As you can see, the goalkeeper surrounded. There must be 7 or 8 players in front of the keeper right there.
Yeah. See whether Zhu Fangyi can help to form the defending line here.
The keeper's done well there to collect.
Yeah. She's confident too. Although they lost the last game. And then an early interview with her, with Zhu Fangyi, and she said that their players got, after the loss, they reformed and they got some analyze of the team, and they found the problems, and she said they will, did well today, but right now they lost 2 already. But it's still early to say that they will lose the game, right?
Yeah, I think coming up to half time, there's still 8 minutes to go, but 2-0 is not unsalvageable.
Yeah.
If they can create a few chances or get a goal back before half time, that'll certainly give them the confidence to go on. They just need a little bit more precision in their passing at the moment.
Lai with a strike.
Yeah, it was well brought down there by Lee, laying it off to Lai. I don't think she quite got hold of that.
And Lee and Lai, for them, they got good connections because they're national team players and also the Blue Whale team playmates. So they knew each other well.
So, Taoyuan just holding onto the ball at the moment.
Pan. Put the ball forward. Seems no trouble for Blue Whale.
Well, there's not too much direction on those balls going forward, Roy. I think they need to find a focus point as Pau comes down the right.
With the cross, easy heading.
Yes, Lee given all the time in the world there to put the ball into the net.
It's just too easy for Blue Whale. For Lee.
Lee was in acres of space, just standing there waiting for the ball to come in.
But Jake, you see what since this time, the Inter got terrible defending. Nobody got an eye on number 10. On Lee, let her so easy to hit. To head the ball just do a free heading.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough pressure.
Yeah.
On the on Power when the cross was coming in,
Yeah.
and B on Lee, who she just looked like she had yards of space either side of
for
her.
Yeah, she can take her time and see the ball coming easily, and then just head in in the direction she wants to hit to.
So 3-0 to Taichung now.
So really poor first half for Inter today. So I mean, when Inter, when they're doing in the past with Taipei Inter for last year, they met the Taichung Blue Whale for 3 times, but the score is really terrible.
Yeah, I think we're having a look earlier. They conceded over 20 goals, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the 3 games.
For the first match, 9-1, and the second one 6-0, and the third one 6-0 as well.
A good strike there as the ball came out, but just wide of the post.
Yeah. So they used to say that it's different team. Right now it's Taoyuan Inter, it's Taipei Inter in the past. Okay, we have a replay on the free kick. A strike from Ding Qi, just wide.
So just another half chance for Ding Qi there.
Yeah.
Just had a couple of chances now. It was a decent strike, just unable to hit the target.
Yeah. So what I just mentioned, I mean the past score is that will that be a terrible score today for Inter and Blue Whale again? Right now it's 3-0. I think it should be reasonable, like with 4-0, 5-0, if Inter is doing this kind of defending. Okay, Pan lose the ball, but somebody help her to get it back. Long ball again.
Yeah, Inter looking at that long ball, but no one's up there.
But Jake,
to
you
hold
can
it
see,
up.
I mean, the main problem for the Inter is that when they get the ball at the back, they simply just make a long ball to put the ball up front. So they skip the midfield. They don't want to control the ball. So when they do a long ball, then it's easy for the Blue Whale to defend, and the Blue Whale will get the ball easily back.
Yeah. I think that's a little to do with Blue Whale's tactics early on in the game.
Yeah,
they were applying a lot of pressure to the defense, not allowing them to play out.
Yeah, you can see it clearly. Yeah, and I think Blue Whale, I mean, the tactics, it works today pretty well, right?
Yeah, it's been working well. As you can see, they're 3-0 up, so
yeah,
they're doing something right. As a long throw comes into the box.
So just a little bit wonder whether Pau will stay on the pitch or not. I mean, for the second half.
I think she's going to want that hat trick.
Yeah. I think she wants to, but it depends on the coach whether let her to play in the second half or not. So Ding Qi is down. Is she all right? She's the main player for the team. I mean, for Inter.
I think she's okay, just taking a little kick from Pau there. But she's up. Seems to be able to jog it off.
I think Ding Qi is not, I mean, not that fit in compared to a couple of years ago, but still she can make some, I mean, some passes that is favorable for the team. Some important passes she can make.
The referee's given a foul.
On Yang?
Yeah, against number 24, Yang. Let's have a quick replay just to see. So with halftime coming up, I think Taichung will be very happy with the scoreline so far.
I think so.
They put a plan into place early on, and it's worked for them. Albeit a couple of fortunate goals.
I think so.
The first goal, I don't think Michelle Pao knew where the ball was.
Yeah.
And the second one, unfortunate for Taoyuan. Penalty given.
You know, the ball is wrong. It's hard to tell where the ball will go, right?
Number 19 there, Lu just putting the ball out of play.
Well, I think, the head coach for Blue Whale, Liu Guihua, may not be satisfied with the goal right now because I think 45 minutes should be enough for the Inter to come back. And then if you really want to win the game, I think she really need more stress or pressure on Inter in the second half. Or even to score more for the Blue Whale.
So there's high pressure here in the 2 minutes of added time.
How?
She gets her shot away, but always a difficult angle there.
Yeah, too narrow for her. I mean, in this direction, but still, she can make it. I mean, make a strong shoot or powerful shot.
I think she really wanted that hat trick in the first half.
Yeah, she wanted to.
There's a loose header there, and Taichung coming forward again.
Lee to Michelle. 1-on-1.
She gets the cross into the box.
It's a nice cross, yeah.
Yeah, just ahead of Lee there. Not able to get onto the end of that, but it was a good cross into the box. Another chance there for Taichung, the Blue Whale.
I mean, that's the weapon for Michelle. That, I mean, got a powerful foot and she can make strong passes no matter on left or right foot. You can see Blue Whale, when they lose the ball, quickly they will react and get the ball back. I mean, they got very good sense on defending for the Blue Whale.
They've obviously got a plan. They've had it drilled into them.
Yeah.
Just pressure as soon as they've lost the ball.
So you can see the reason why they got 3 consecutive years of champions. You know, the sense got good minds in the players.
As the referee blows for half-time, it's 3-0 to Taichung against Inter Taoyuan. And I think we'll be back after the break.
And wait for it.
Yeah, I didn't know when.
要多久？3分、4分。我会准备，我们准备，我们不会离开，不会离开。OK， 好。
Just guess. Just guess.
Yeah, you have to guess. Somebody cut in. You have to speak. Li Xiuqing. I think she can enter the male team. She's really good. I mean,
strength.
I mean, she got good body figure. She's tall and she's fast. Lai.
Yeah. It's just those 3 every time.
Got a triangle. Michelle, Lee, and Lai.
Pao Li Lai.
Lai Li Mi. Li Lai Mi. Ooh, what's that?
Oh dear.
Chu? Chu. You know, Chu is the second second national team player. The
Yeah.
first is the Tsai Ming-rong.
Okay.
And the second is the Jew. Okay. Was Chip again, the goalie. Ten Wen Ling. Wu Siping. Wu.
Ding. Chi.
Lovely volley.
That was a good strike.
And I want to ask you some a kind of shooting skills like when you hit the ball, I mean hit the volley, and then when you hit it, like you hit it in this way, the ball's coming in and hit it in this way, the ball will
Top spin.
top spin. Yeah. So
A dip. It will dip.
a dip. That's a dip.
A dipping shot. Yeah.
A
If it
dipping
goes up
shot.
and
I see.
it's coming down.
So in Chinese called 落叶. 落叶.
Law, yeah.
The leaf comes
Dropping.
off. Dropping. Deep shot, right?
Yeah.
A deep shot. You know, somebody, if you're, I mean, got enough power, you can make a deep shot when the ball is on the ground. Like Cristiano Ronaldo.
The knuckleball shots, yeah.
Yeah. It's really terrible. I mean, do it on the ground.
Yeah.
It's really,
It's a hard
really
technique.
difficult
It's a hard
to do
technique,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, a Bulgarian player called Stoichkov,
Stoikov.
the one playing in Barcelona before. I mean,
He got World Player of the Year, right?
yeah. So he used to shoot with your left foot
This
player.
This one, right? Stoikov.
Yeah, Stoichkov. Yeah. He always do the deep shot. I mean, this guy, fucking crazy. Left foot, his throw. Stoichkov.
Stoichkov.
Bulgarian, right?
Yeah, correct. That's the Dingchi's got both.
Because you know,
both
for the
Italian
Chinese, we
goals.
call him the left foot king.
Yeah.
He is. But after that, there's Roberto Carlos to succeed.
Well, he had
They're
a
on the
strong
same
left
team,
foot.
right? Roberto,
No,
Roberto Carlos in Real Madrid.
Yeah. Oops.
So when we're doing the shot, like make it like a curl, like a banana.
Yeah.
So how do we call a curl? Make a curl. If I shot like doing like the
Oh yeah, it's curl. Yeah, he's curled it in. Yeah.
Just simply say curl in.
Yeah. Oh, good assist.
Intentionally or
from the line down position.
intentionally?
Yeah,
I think so.
that one is, yeah. It's a good pass.
But a bit tricky. I mean, they're still editing the highlights right now. So I really want to make a statistic on on how many chips that we have.
Does this count? Does this count as one?
Yeah, I think so. plus Butterfinger
Yeah.
with sunlight. That's really, you see, I mean, should be playing. Okay.
So welcome back. It's halftime here with Bluewell leading Inter 3-0. I've got Roy beside me as we take a look at some of the stats. So what can we see here, Roy? We can see that Bluewell have definitely had more of the possession as we would have expected, 54%. And they've had the better of most of the stats, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. And then it says seven shooting for Bluewell and 5 shooting for the Inter. Got 4 on target for Bluewell and 2 on target for Inter.
Yeah.
I think Bluewell did better on this one, and both sides got same amount of corners. Got 3 for both sides.
Yep. A few fouls, nothing too malicious so far. No yellows, no reds. I think
it should be a fair game for Bluewell because they got early goals in.
Yeah, as we have a look at one of the early chances they had when the rain was pouring down.
Yeah.
Certainly cleared. It's cleared up now.
So you think, Jake, the rain makes a bit change for the game, like make the ball a bit slippery, or the pitch?
Yeah, certainly allow the ball to run through a bit more.
Yeah. But I think the main problem for the goals keep scoring is the defending for Inter is a bit terrible today.
Yeah, as we see Michelle just out jumping everyone.
Yeah.
Not scoring with her head, but with her heels as she landed. Yeah, I think Bluewell probably look to try and hold on to the ball a little bit more.
Yeah.
I would have expected 54% is not bad possession-wise, but they're probably looking to hold on to that ball. Maybe 58% I would say.
Yeah, I think so. And I say in the second half, I expect the possession will be a bit even more for the other side.
Yeah, a lot of that possession though.
Cut. Because nobody will count for us. Yeah. We don't know. Because when we are doing in the video land, they will count.
They'll tell
us.
you, yeah.
Yeah. So how far we will go then?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, we don't know. So it's challenging. Stop suddenly. Okay, get the people maybe suddenly get in.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
It seems for the other coming back will be, they will talk a little bit about the game, maybe the fixture, I don't know, and they will talk something about the bench, and then they will get started.
Yeah.
For the second half, according to the previous game schedule. So just repeat it again and
Yeah.
again.
Same ones.
Right now I can memorize all the goals. Cut it back.
Yeah. Good strike into the bottom left off the post.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Deflects off the defender, own goal.
Yeah. I think maybe you can memorize all the 21 goals.
Yeah. Ooh, this one.
At the end of the game. So then, I mean, if you're a keeper coach, and what's the main point? I mean, uh, the first thing you have to tell the goalkeepers to prevent them from making mistakes. What's the first point to do?
Stand up.
Stand up. To calculate, I mean, to have an idea of the distance between the goal and the post and the bar.
Yeah, it's always your positioning first, right?
Yeah. I mean, always get overhead by the ball. Nice shot. Ding Qi. I think she get a little bit fat. I don't want to say that. Yeah, I remember. I mean, 2018, the first time I do the Mulan, and then I thought, oh, this player she's running pretty fast. She do it on the left. She's on the left wing. Yeah, she can run and fast, and she can make good passes. But right now she looks fat. It's hard to tell, right? You know, a few players, not a few, should be more than a half players within the game are mothers.
Yeah.
They got kids. So not easy for them. They have to take care of the family, and then they have to play for professional league.
Yeah, it's just like having two jobs, right?
Yeah. Michelle again.
Yeah, fast. She hits the ball well.
Yeah.
Good strike through the ball. Should save that though. Cross.
Zhan Qingyun. Nice heading. Far post. That means we can't go to the toilets because we already stand by in here, right? Okay, next time I ask them to give us,
cues.
Yeah, or like a correct schedule.
Yeah.
Rundown, then we can do it accordingly. Then we don't have to always get prepared. Suddenly comes in. Okay.
So welcome back to the game between Taoyuan and Blue Whale, Taichung Blue Whale. We're just about ready for the second half. Here with me, Roy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you see anything different happening in the second half? What do Taoyuan need to do first of all?
I think they have to form a better, defending line, make it solid. To aware of Michelle Pao as well as the number 10 Lee. Because in the first half, these two players attacked very easily. In the zigzag sports.
Yeah, they certainly got the better of the Taoyuan defense in the first half. Michelle's a very fast player and quick with both feet.
Yeah.
As you can see, she the assist, a left foot cross.
It seems there are some. The head coach Oliver making some urge for something.
He's unhappy with something he's seen.
Yeah.
In the first minute of the second half.
And definitely, I think Taoyuan needs to bring on some fresh legs, because I can see some plays, mainly on the defenders, got exhausted when they're running. Yang.
Taoyuan moving the ball out to the right. Committing a foul. Number 14 there, Li Shangwen. Just trying to win the ball back a little bit too much.
And Jake, do you see? It seems that Inter Oliver has seen the problems. For the team during attacking. You can see that I said in the first half, they usually get the ball at the back and then just simply make a long kick, long ball to up front, right?
Yeah,
right now they use the midfield to help to develop the defending.
Yeah, with that that first attack of the second half, they certainly had the ball on the ground a lot more.
Yeah. And it's happy to see the change here for Inter.
Yeah. So shouts for a handball, but I don't think the Taichung player could get out of the way of that. And ball into the box, goes behind. It should be a corner, I think.
Yeah, it should be. Frankly speaking, for Inter, their midfield player like Ding Qi, Chen Yanping, or Li Xiangwen, both, for the three players, they're not fast-running players. So you have to let them have time to possess the ball and to make the ball, some kind of 1-2 or some connections within them, and also the striker Yang.
So Chen playing the ball into the box. Foul given.
So
against Taoyuan.
Li was down.
Unfortunately, it looks like she's taken another knock.
Yeah, I think so.
She's really battling through today. It's the third time she's been knocked to the ground. But this time she seems okay. She's holding the back of her head.
Yeah.
But she's up and walking away.
It seems she's the target every time when we're doing the attacking or even the defending. Hand. Nice turn.
Yeah, you can certainly see there's a lot more passing going on now.
I like the 1-2 here. Pass back to Chen Yanping.
Just not able to get on the end of that 1-2, but
yeah.
They're working the ball up the field. Looks like they've got a better plan of what they're trying to achieve.
And they have to, because if they want to come back in this game, then they have to possess the ball. And you can see the figure. In the half time, you can see the possession for the Inter is less than 50%, like 40 something, right?
Yeah, 46 to 54.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's not just about the possession, it's where the ball was on the field.
Yeah.
And spent most of the half in Taoyuan's half of the pitch.
And you can see for Inter, when they're doing the possession, mainly is at the back.
Yeah.
So it's it's helpless to do the attacking. So right now they have to, to do more possession in the up front. See whether their midfield can help to develop any attacking from the midfield to the up front.
Yeah. The first 5 minutes of the second half, Taoyuan definitely look like they've got more of a purpose.
Yeah.
They've not let Taichung settle. If Blue Whale thought they were just going to see this game out, I think Taoyuan have got other ideas. Sorry.
But just a little bit afraid that Taoyuan Inter can't get enough physical to play in this way till the last moment. More possession needs more energy, more physical.
This is cross into the box.
Powerful cross. Ooh.
Just too far ahead of the attackers, and the keeper was able to gather that.
You can see the rainbow cell.
The ball's played forward. Number 14, Li Xiangwen. Applying some pressure, and they've won the ball back on the edge of the area. It's a decent shot. Saved by Chu. She gathers up at the second attempt.
Yeah. I think this, It's a bit hard for Chen to do the first touch because the ball is coming a bit quickly, and then it seems that the ball is going to hit the post.
Yeah, sorry, Chen. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that shot.
Yeah.
I think from that angle.
Yeah. So this time Chen react quickly, and then make a touch on the ball. And I should say, I mean, the first game for her is a big lesson for her, really. Yeah.
Well,
She lost three goals on her hand, but today, right now, she carried a clean sheet for the game, for the team.
Yes, she was certainly alert there, moving across to make that save. I think it's the first real save that she's had to make.
Yeah. So Hao on the left.
You can see here again, Taoyuan looking to play it out now. The ball spending a lot more time on the ground before they clear it up front.
But you can see the Blue Whale players, they react quickly, and you see the Inter player is doing, I mean, want to turn the ball back, and then they will suddenly comes in to defend.
Lee a little bit slow on the ball, dispossessed.
Sometimes, you know, when we're playing football, mindset is very important. We've got a good mindset in football, then it helps a lot.
Of course, as the ball's played in again. So the ball working its way out to the right to Lee. Should get the cross in to the far post.
No handball. Somebody down.
Yeah, number 16 there.
Should be Hao.
Wei. Looking to try and win a penalty there. But nothing given. I think it would have been a little bit soft again.
Yeah.
He was certainly looking for it.
Quick attack.
Passing wasn't precise enough though, and the ball's coming back with Taichung.
Yeah, solid defending for Blue Whale. Oh, should be offside. Lai.
Yeah, flies off there. She'll be a bit annoyed with herself. She can see across the whole pitch.
I think Lai is doing good today. We can see when the team is defending, she's there, and when doing the attacking, she's there also. And make a few lovely assisting ball to Lee.
There's Lee Shangwen moving down the right, looking to get a cross in.
So she can't find anybody to help. Pull the ball back. Poor touch.
A short pass there. But well won back by Chen Yinping. And Xie trying to work her way down the left side. Winning the throw in.
Yeah.
I think last touch came off Michelle Pao there.
I mean, a little too much for Pao. I mean, in controlling the ball. They should clear the ball easily.
Taoyuan still enjoying some possession here. That's a neat turn. And cross into the box. Oh, it's a good goal. I'm not quite sure whether she meant to cross or put the shot in, but she certainly got one back for Taoyuan. So that's exactly what they were looking for. Let's have another look.
Oh, it's a pity for Chen. She want to make a clean sheet today. Just cannot defend this chip.
Yeah, it was a good turn by Teng.
Yeah.
Putting the defender on the floor, coming inside, and just putting the ball in the top left corner.
Yeah. Right now, for the Inter, they got back their morale. See whether they can come back. Still have time to go. Right now, it's only 56 minutes.
Yeah, there's plenty of time.
Yeah.
2 goal deficit.
Still, they got fresh legs on the bench. See whether bring on some fresh legs or not. 56 seconds.
So high
56
pressure
minutes.
again.
No
Another
offside.
chance.
It's getting in, but
Yeah, Li Shangwen's put the ball into the net, but it looked like she may just have been offside there.
yeah,
I think when the ball was played through. But again, good high pressure
yeah,
by
I think so.
Taoyuan.
Yeah,
Looks like they really want to get back into this game.
yeah, I think quite impressive. I mean, what Inter doing right now is really impressive. I mean, in the midfield, they really become more aggressive, and then they can get hold of the chance.
Yeah.
It's a pity. I mean, for her, I mean, for Lee to run a little bit faster.
So Lee
Nice
playing
getting
the
in
ball.
by Lai. Oh, she blows it.
Well, I'll be very annoyed with herself there.
Yeah.
I think that was a great ball through by Lee to Lai. And she was in on goal, just the keeper to beat, and she's blasted it over the net as Taoyuan making some interesting passes at the back, just about getting away with that one.
Yeah. I think she should be angry with herself. Very good chance for her. Xiao Pao.
Losing out to Chen Yuzhen.
Yang.
Foul given there against number 2, Chang Lan.
Yeah.
I think just a
yeah.
little bit too much force there. So Taoyuan will have a second, another chance.
A very dangerous position. I mean, for
it's a good distance to get the ball up and over.
So who will take it? Michelle Pao or Lee?
This one's going to be
sorry,
for Taoyuan.
Inter. I'm sorry for Inter.
So what they do want to do is they definitely want to make sure they're testing the keeper now.
Yeah.
It's Chen Pin Wei lines up the free kick. It's very central, so she could go left or right.
I think a direct shot should be good. The distance is, I mean, favorable for that.
So she strikes it just wide of the right post. Not a bad strike.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, pity just cannot get in the post.
Have another look.
Just wide.
So a missed opportunity there to test the keeper, I think.
Yeah. So you can see right now for the Inter, they're giving more and more pressure in the midfield and up front.
Yeah, we'll see if Blue Whale want to make any changes to try and counter.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, it looks like Inter are getting the better of it.
Nice touch.
And more high pressure.
Ding Qi with the cross.
Just not able to get around that. But well won back again in the Taichung third.
I really like the attitude right now, I mean, for the Inter. They really get into the game, enjoy the game, and everybody get aggressive, no matter on attacking or defending.
Yeah, looks like they're applying the tactics that Blue Whale used in the first half against them. There's a loose return pass there.
But it really depends on whether Inter Taoyuan they have enough stamina or energy to play till the last moment. I mean, when they are doing high pressure pressing and also midfield attacking, see whether got enough energy to do that, finish them or not. Hand.
Taichung will be looking to get into the game this half. They've not really had much of the ball. They've just been under a lot of pressure, as you say, from Taoyuan.
And seems that the Inter Taoyuan today, I mean, with this kind of play, they won't get a terrible score today. I think so.
Yeah, if they can keep this up.
No more 6-1 or even 9-1. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be thinking about that at the moment. I think they'll still be thinking they can get back in this game.
Yeah, of course.
As you can see here. Taizong on the ball. A foul given against number 19, Liu. I think just swinging a leg at the ball and catching the striker there. So time for Blue World to take a breather.
Yeah.
Let's see whether they look to put this straight into the box.
Right now it's Lai standing in front of the ball.
A good ball in.
Penalty area.
Someone's down again, and the ref stopped the play. It looks like it's Lee. But she's up and moving again.
Yeah.
So play resumes with the drop ball.
She has gone down a few times today.
So again, Taoyuan working the ball well forward.
Nice turn by Ding Qi.
Lose control. And you can see Taizong just unable to get a hold on the game at the moment. Their passing is quite loose.
Yeah.
They're not working together as they did in the first half.
Yeah, I think the Blue Whale is not, I mean, it's not getting used with the high pressure given by Taoyuan Inter right now. Because the first half is, I mean, a bit easy for the Blue Whale, I mean, to reform in the midfield. But right now, they lost this kind of advantage. So see whether Blue Whale can come back or not. I mean, nice turn by Chen Yanping.
Good ball in. Just unable to find a teammate in the box there.
Yeah.
But Inter will come again. Looks like Chen is enjoying a little bit of success now. That's Michelle looking to come down the right, and Cher not having any of it.
Yeah, she wanted to do the cow dribble, right?
Yeah, she just blocked the run.
Yeah, cow dribble. Just stopped by the defender.
Yeah, I don't think Cher wanted to chase power just then. And you can see on Michelle's face.
Should that be a yellow card?
I think number 4, Cher, knew that she was beaten for pace there.
Yeah.
And she was just holding power back. So it's a cynical foul, but she's got away with it. Ref's playing advantage. They've done well to get the ball into the box again, just behind Yang there. But again, another good ball into the box. Yeah. And Lee looking to counter now.
Yeah. 1-on-1 on Pan.
Looks like she's made it round. She gets the cross in. And strike at the far post. Yeah, that was a good cross in there by Lee.
Yeah.
There was no one immediately at the far post.
Yeah.
Does you have another look?
She just give a poor strike. I think she had time and then somebody's in the middle, she'll just simply pass back the ball in the middle, cut it back. I think that would do better.
So first real chance for Taichung there in this half. But they should get a couple more chances the further we go into this game, as Taoyuan will certainly be looking to move more players forward.
Yeah, I think so. So a throw for Blue Whale.
So we look at, if we take a look at the league then, this is the 5th game. There's 6 teams in the league.
Yeah.
Right, Roy? And they play each other 3 times, so this is the end of the first cycle.
Yeah. And then soon we'll start the second cycle. And then after the second cycle, we've got a rest for nearly a month. And then we'll start the third cycle. And after the third cycle, and then we've got a League Cup. It's a new to the, to Mulan, it's new.
Yeah. All 6 teams will participate in the cup.
Yeah.
Ooh, as we've got a foul given here. One by Dingji. Yeah, like I say, all 6 teams will participate in the cup, with first and second place going straight to the semi-finals, I believe.
Yeah.
And the other 4 first playing a quarter-final match.
So there should be a reward for, the results you get in the first and second and third round, right?
Certainly. So the ball's going to come in here. Far post. Michelle's done well to head that out.
The ball should be outside.
Yeah. Taiwan will get another chance to put the ball into the box. That was a decent cross in.
Chen Yanping with the cross. Michelle Pao hit it up.
Yeah, it was a good header out.
Yeah.
Can't quite see here, but the linesman's given a corner. Looks like Yang to play the ball in.
Far post.
And Blue Whale managed to get the ball out.
No trouble for Blue Whale.
So we're more than 2/3 of the way through the game.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there have been any changes yet. I imagine the coaches will be looking to make a couple of changes soon, as we see some tired legs.
So for the league, then we've got totally 15 games to go. So after today's game, we end the first 5.
You see a late tackle there by Tempin Wei.
For the Mulan League, the players should be happy, because right now around the world, because of the COVID stuff, many leagues are stopped. And for the Mulan, is the only remaining female football playing around the world.
Yes, I'm sure, as people in Taiwan have mentioned before, the government's done well to contain the situation, and a lot of the sports are able to continue now in Taiwan.
Yeah, you're right. So what I mean is, for the players, they have to work harder, do better on the pitch, to let the teams outside Taiwan to see their performance, see whether they can go outside to play football or not. Because right now, all of the female teams have stopped playing. Only Taiwan is going on, and then see whether the scouts or other teams can find some good players in our Mulan League.
Yeah, it definitely gives them an opportunity,
Yeah.
a better opportunity to be seen.
You know, right now we import players from countries outside Taiwan. Like we got, ooh, nice strike.
Yeah, we know that Michelle Powell's got that in her locker. She's got a very clean strike of the ball, left or right foot. It looks like it's deflected out for a corner.
I mean, if the ball is in target, then I don't think the keeper can save it. You know, a bit fast, and it's powerful.
Yep. She's already scored from that distance this season.
She has the ability to do that.
So Taichung just taking their time with the corner here. As you can see, the box is loaded again. But a wayward corner.
Yeah, it's a waste of opportunity. Just to put it outside the goal line.
Yeah, it must be frustrating for
the
players at the back that move forward for these corners when the ball doesn't come into the box. I don't think anyone enjoys running up and down the pitch.
Yeah, but it's common. I mean, for the female football, you see appears like mishit the ball or sometimes misjudge the ball. Oh, nice defending. Lee. Or should be Lai. Lai is on the move.
Going for the chip onto the crossbar. That's very inventive.
Yeah.
She looked up.
I think it's so easy for Lai to do the chip and then to make the run. So easy.
Well, she looked up and she didn't have any support.
Yeah.
I think she just thought she'd try her luck, and it really very nearly came off.
Still no fresh hits here.
So Lai with the ball, unable to play the ball out to Michelle. As Chen Yemping was unable to control that. I think Taichung finally getting some time on the ball, but they're looking to move it forward a little bit too quickly there.
Yeah.
The long ball easily dealt with.
It seems that come to second half, Taichung blew well. They just lost their advantage.
Yeah, maybe they thought the game was already won.
Yeah.
I think 3-0, but they're having another chance here.
I just mentioned three goals is not enough to collect 3 points. Nice defending by Ding Qi.
So I think we can see, as you mentioned, Roy.
Yeah.
You talked about Taoyuan not being able to sustain the high press.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're taking a little bit of a break. And
right
Taichung have come back into this game somewhat.
Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, the physical fitness should be a big problem for Inter today. And then see whether, okay, lovely go through.
Yeah. A nice little nutmeg there by Lee. She tries to work her way down the byline into the box.
Again, you can see the here.
Ball to the far post. Headed back and a volley high over the bar.
Lai just had to cut the ball back and then give his teammate a volley. But I think it's difficult. I mean, the ball is coming a bit fast.
Yeah, certainly. But again, another chance. It looks like Blue well.
Yeah.
More often than not, seem to be getting chances when they, whenever they've got a corner or a free kick to put into the box. As Taoyuan are quickly closed down there. Again, Inter looking to play the ball in the midfield, but just this time not able to keep the ball on the ground or in play. You see a long throw there by Michel. And Blue Whale work the ball across to the left and put the ball into the box. Keeper's out and sees the ball out for a goal kick. For a moment I wasn't sure whether Michelle Powell was going to get onto the end of that cross.
Yeah, I
it
think
looked like
so.
she might have done.
I think so, but I mean the keeper comes out, interfere her decision. But if the keeper isn't out, then I think Powell can get it back, maybe cut the ball back or even take up the shot. It's hard to tell.
You see Blue Whale moving the ball about well now.
Yeah.
Able to put a few more passes together. For a long ball up to Lai.
What does you say? I mean, for the Inter.
And Michelle strikes it against the post. Another good strike by Michelle. Well, some good play as well. Moving the ball around before putting up to Lai. And Lai slides in Powell. And from a relatively tight angle hits the post. The goalkeeper kept her hands away as if she thought it might be going wide, but
yeah, for Lai, she just give enough space for Powell to get in and to make a shot.
I guess we can say it's well judged.
Yeah.
The post is off target.
She is the generator of the team. I mean the midfield generator.
There's a missed kick there.
Just keep kicking the ball high.
That's well cut out by Chen Pingwei. So coming up to the last 10 minutes. I think Taoyuan has just switched off there. They've allowed Lee some space with the ball.
I just wonder.
And
there should be a score.
It's a goal. Number 16. Ho Fan Wei makes it 4-1. As I was just mentioning there, it looked like Taoyuan had switched off a little bit for that throw.
But they just simply can't persist it.
Lee with another little nutmeg. Keeper comes out, tries to gather it, doesn't quite get there.
Yeah.
And the ball rolls out to Ho, who puts the ball into the back of the net.
Yeah, and then Ho scored the goal. And you can see the goalkeeper, Chu Fang, is a bit angry with the ball. He just said the defending is not that strong to cover her up.
No. When Blue Whale won the throw in there, you could see Lee make the run off the back of the defenders.
Yeah.
No one followed her, and she had plenty of the time when the ball came out to her.
Jake, I'm a bit frustrated right now because for both teams, they're going to get some new first legs on. Right now, it's nearly 80 minutes.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I think with the game 4-1 now, I think Blue Whale will think the game's won. Going to the last.
I think so. It should be, I mean, a bit comfortable for Blue Whale to get the 3 points this game.
I think early in the second half, Taoyuan were causing a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But as we say, the pressure died down. So we have a chance here. A shot from 20 yards. And again, another strike, deflected. People will be happy that's deflected into her hands.
Yeah. No trouble for Chen.
But like I was saying, I think Blue Whale would have been a little worried after the first 10 minutes of the second half.
Yeah.
When Taoyuan Inter got a goal back and cut the deficit to 2.
I think Blue Whale, they just adjust quite fast on their team, on their playing style to fit in what they are doing right now. Just react quickly to the change by Inter.
Yeah, looks like they've done enough. As Live plays the ball forward to Michelle Powell. He's free. A lot of space. She's coming in on goal. She should have a chance here. And she puts the ball through the keeper's legs to make it 5-1.
So she succeeded to do a hat trick today.
Yeah, she does get a hat trick at the end.
Yeah. She dreamed of it. 6 goals in 5 matches.
She had a lot of time and space out there.
Yeah.
And she had a couple of choices there. She could have gone for goal or squared it to Lee.
Will you pick her the MVP today? I mean, for you, Jake?
I think with 3 goals.
Yeah.
And the way she's been playing, she got an assist as well.
Yeah.
She's definitely powered Blue Whale to the win here today.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, I think definitely player of the match. I think that 4th goal just deflated Taoyuan after working so hard in the second half to try and get back into the game.
And there's a substitution here from Taichung Blue Whale. Number 6, Jiang Wei-Chen is off, and right now with number 8. Number 8 gone on to the game.
Oh, sorry. So we've got another goal back. Taoyuan, it's not over yet.
2 goals here, all in a sudden, just within 2 minutes.
So the keeper's spilling it again.
The same mistakes happened last time for Chan.
Yeah, and Yang runs in to put the ball into the net. A relatively easy finish in the end.
So 5-2. So can you believe it in this game? I mean, the goal's still flying in all angles today.
Yeah, a couple of goals in the last couple of minutes, so who knows, we might see a couple more.
Yeah, I think so. Still more to come.
As Taichung look to move forward again.
So another substitution.
桃园国际换人，队号19号卢妍柔由队号12号何轩怡替补上场。
So number 19 for Inter, Lu is off, and then number 12 Ho is coming on.
Yeah, just for the last 5 minutes. Looks like both teams have swapped out a fullback.
Yeah.
As in to take the free kick quickly.
And really hope more teams can get involved in the Mulan League in the future. Because right now, I mean, the government is working hard to improve the football quality in female football.
Yeah, I think football as a whole in Taiwan is becoming increasingly popular.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And as we saw, the mayor, the Taoyuan mayor, earlier today, he's attending the game, and he's mentioned that they're looking to increase and try and support the football in Taoyuan.
Yeah.
潘心如由队号20号陈汝彤替补上场。
Number 7, Pan Xinyu was off, and number 20, Chen was on to replace her in the same position. So Pan passed the ball back.
So the game very open at the moment. I think Taoyuan just looking to see whether they can get another goal, which leaves them open to counter-attacks.
Lovely defending. You know, right now for Taiwan, the main problem for the female football is that right now for the teenage, we don't have enough football programs for them because we only got a few schools got school teams to play football for the female now. So that means we don't have enough players to support our national teams. So with the Mulan league running smoothly, with more teams get involved, that means we can have more players to be professional players. That means that we need more female players to play in school or even in other clubs in the future.
Certainly. I think the focus historically in Taiwan has been predominantly on basketball and baseball.
Yeah.
But again, as we heard from the mayor, he's hoping that football will become as popular, if not more popular than the baseball.
I think so. But you know, Jake, I mean, for the Taiwan national female team, they got, I mean, a glorious history in the past because they won many Asian teams or even European teams in the past. But right now they just lost their glory and we won it back. Okay, nice strike.
Just a little off balance there. She took the strike there. Chen Yenping. So Michelle on the ball on the right. He's still making the runs. She goes past the defense and puts the cross in. Well worked back though by Ding Chi to win the ball back for Taoyuan as they look to play the ball long. And just about stopped there, Yang was. They'll have another chance to come forward again.
As we can simply see for the both teams, they're not getting enough physical condition enough to support the game right now. A few players see they got exhausted. They're not running that fast.
As the ball's played forward. I agree. I think maybe the weather, maybe the scorelines had an effect on them as well.
Yeah.
As we head into the 90th minute, one more substitution.
So Michelle today, she finished her task. And Yang comes up to replace her. So Michelle got a hat-trick already today.
Yeah, she's done well. I think coach just allowing her to get a bit of an ovation as she comes off the pitch.
I've just mentioned that our national female team got some glorious history. I checked out, they got a champion in the Asian Female Cup in 1977. So a really long time ago.
Yeah, it's before my time, Roy.
Yeah. So it's been a long time that we haven't got a good result in it.
So we have 2 minutes of extra time.
Yeah.
And number 11, Chen Yenping again, still working her way forward, looking to win it, looking to get another goal back. But Inter will have a corner. As we have another substitution for the final minutes.
Oh, number 21, Tanaka for Blue Whale is off. We bring on number 17.
So a good header. Unfortunately not on target. It looks like Taichung will have the goal kick. Yang did well to get up there. It looked like it may have come off a Taichung player, but the referee's given a goal kick.
The game is not over yet, still have time to go.
Yeah, another substitution.
Quite late substitution here. Number 20, Zheng Zhuya is off. And number 22 brings on for the Inter.
So has the game panned out as you expect, Roy?
Yeah.
this the kind of result you were expecting to see?
I think so, yeah, but I expect an even more terrible result. I mean, because got a 3-0 in first half, I thought should be like 5-0 or 6-0. But I mean, a bit amazing for me to see that in the beginning of the second half, Inter got some impressive play. But it's unlucky for them. They didn't score in the early time or level the game, and now they just having a losing situation.
As the referee blows full time on the game with Taoyuan Inter 2, Taichung Blue Whale 5. So we'll be back again after another short break.
Yeah.
Good timing. just have to guess.
I don't know. I should be.
Just have to guess what number.
How?
Volume 5. Okay.
Check 1977, and then from then on, no more champion. Drop off again, drop off again. 9-0 Korea. But we win 8-1 to Guam. Maldives 7-0. Tajikistan, no. Oh, it should be biggest. 10-0 Singapore. 9-0 Japan. So they will do the interview. I mean, player, real day, do the interview. So I have to translate them directly. 唐哥问一下，他们等一下会访问球员吗？我现在正在问。好，谢谢。I think we just go back to do a summary.
Yeah.
And then see whether they will do the interview or not. If yes, then try my best. Yeah.
But also when.
Oh.
Pow, pow, pow.
So do you think, I mean, for the female football, they should use a smaller goal that fit their size?
Maybe.
So is it some
'Cause
kind of discrimination?
I mean, changing the goal size wouldn't be discrimination. Like, I think average size of a woman's is not
Yeah,
the same. And you can see a lot of goals
but
just out of reach
yeah,
of
but
the goalkeepers, just going slightly over the top. Still
I
on
mean,
target, but they're just not able to reach that high.
I mean for the foreign players, there's, I mean, tall enough for the goal. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
So you can't have double standards, you know.
I don't think the strikers want smaller goals.
Yeah, I think so. They even want bigger goals.
So welcome back. As you can see on your screens now, Inter Taoyuan 2, Taichung Blue Whale 5. And that win keeps Taichung Blue Whale in third place, behind Hualien and Taipei Bear, who both won earlier today. Just to look at the final stats here, you can see the possession remained the same, 54% to Blue Whale to 46 for Inter. In the end, they had a similar number of shots, Roy.
Yeah. 15 shots for Blue Whale and then 5 on targets. I mean, a bit low for Blue Whale, and then 14 shots for Inter and 8 on target. I mean, an improvement on that, I mean, for
Yeah,
Inter.
certainly.
For the corners, Inter 6 and Blue Whale 5.
Yeah, we could see that with 5 goals
Yeah, here.
and 5 shots on target. They scored with every shot on target.
So right now we've got an interview with the hat-trick player today, Paul. And Paul just said that the weather today is just good enough for play. And she thought the game should be cancelled, but finally they get into the game. And she's happy with her performance today. So it's asking about Paul always come up to play in the second half because of the not enough stamina, our physical problems, and what's the reason why today she's coming up in the starting lineup in the first half. And she said, yeah, because she can't get in training with Paul. I mean, she can't get trained with the whole team in Taichung, so she have to work on her own to train. So the anchor is just wonder, you just mentioned, Paul just mentioned she can't get into practice with the other teammates, so why she can link up with them so easily. So Paul said that they still have room for improvements for herself because she don't have enough time to play with the other players, but he'll try her best to play well in the future, and she's satisfied with the game today.
So thank you for joining us. Hopefully you'll join us next week for another game with the Mulan Women's League in Taiwan. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.